Pull Up. I'm your host, HOV. Uh, we got football, NFL football this week, man. We in our second week of college football. Well, we just ended our second week of college football. Um, my Seminoles disappointed me again, uh, going down 0-2. First loss to Georgia Tech, across the waters, and then came back home and got beaten up by Boston College, man. Uh, don't know what to say. Don't know who to blame. We looking rusty. We looking unprepared. I guess that falls on coaching. Uh, our new quarterback, DJ Ungale. I'm sorry. Uh, doesn't seem up to speed with the offense. Struggling, and he's a fifth-year senior. Uh, he was a dog out in high school. He went to St. John Bosco, which is up the street from here. Uh, I ain't following him really when he was at Clemson. Other than us playing against him. Uh, what up, everybody? Welcome, welcome. Look, y'all falling in here. Uh, um, yeah, outside of him at Clemson, him playing against us, I didn't follow him much. He spent last season at Oregon State. Didn't follow him there neither. But now he's on our team, and I see why he's on his third team in 5 years, but his third college team at that. Like that boy using the portal like a mug, but yeah, he's not looking too good, man. So y'all pray for my Florida State, man, because we ain't looking too hot after going, 13-0 last year. We had all our main players opt out of playing the little bowl game against Georgia, so Georgia ended up smacking on a bunch of third and second stringers. But yeah, we don't look prepared, man. Most of our dogs left to go to the league. A lot of kids left in the portal because we had a lot of kids come over from different teams. A lot of Bama dudes, but these dudes wasn't really Bama ready. They was at Bama, but at Bama you sit on that bench up until your fourth or fifth year, and then you get to play, and then how well you produce, then you get drafted. So you know how that go. We got the young Bama players, the dudes who ain't really ready yet. So yeah, but with that being said, y'all, we got week one coming up in the NFL, and I can't wait. I'm so excited. Uh, to kick things off, we got the Super Bowl champs, Kansas City Chiefs, going against Lamar Jackson, the MVP, and the Baltimore Ravens. I can't wait, man. We got Phase coming up, man. I'm gonna ask y'all later on in the show. I'm gonna go down the whole lineup and ask who y'all taking. Some of y'all, most of y'all, Ohio Ties was good. Um, a lot of y'all follow me on Instagram. For the ones who don't, it's Ola Jovito at Instagram. Um, every week I do a weekly pick'em sheet. So if you're interested, the sheet is on my story right. Fill the sorry y'all, fill the sheet out and send it with $10. You can either Venmo me, uh, you can send it to me through Zelle. So yeah, and then I will send you um, the list of everybody that's playing, and then you can follow everybody wins and losses and everything like that. But your picks need to be in by today. It's been up since Sunday, so your picks need to be up by today. Uh, I prefer 6 p.m. Pacific time, but I'll take picks all the way up to 8 p.m. You know what I'm saying? If y'all haven't got a chance to see it yet, or you know look over the schedule, it's on my story right now. Go ahead and do that. Um, Yeah, y'all fell in here pretty quick too. It's 25 of y'all up in here. Okay. So yes, kicking things off Thursday. We got Baltimore Ravens, Kansas City Chiefs, and Kansas City. We got Friday. We got a Friday kickoff, y'all. Before we even get to Sunday, we got a Friday kickoff. Uh, this is a Peacock exclusive. Man, love too. Appreciate y'all. We got a Friday kickoff, man. And this gonna be a good one. Green Bay Packers versus the Philadelphia Eagles. Kevin Finley, appreciate the super chat, my brother. Yeah, make sure y'all smash that like button. Uh, this should be a good one, y'all. This should be a good one. I can't wait to see. You know, both teams got new running backs. Josh Jacob with the Packers, Saquon Barkley with the Eagles. I know I got a lot of Eagle fans up in here. I know y'all can't wait. Y'all make sure y'all get y'all Peacock, uh, subscriptions going on so y'all can watch these exclusive games that they got going on, man. And then we come to Sunday. Sunday is what we all been waiting for. We all been waiting since February for this day, for Sunday, to see all our teams play. You know, 1 o'clock games, 4 o'clock games, Sunday night football games. We've been waiting all year for Sunday night, man. So he said, "I'm not big on playing in Brazil, but I'm ready to watch." Yeah, I'm not too I'm not too with the playing over the Scrooston G. I'm not with playing over in international waters when they go across the pond to London and all that other shit, man. It just seemed like it throws the players off. You know, that jet lag is a mug. Uh, a lot of these places elevation be different, so just running out there, man, you'll be huffing and puffing and out of breath, man. It's just different. Uh, but I can't wait, man. I can't wait for us to watch, and I can't wait to, come back here and report it to y'all, man. But man, we got a lot of news, man. We got a lot of news. Let me see. HOV All Summer Stream Edition, yes sir, man. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna start it off with my Commanders, man. My Commanders. So, as of last week, everybody, all 32 teams had to, announce their initial 53-man roster. Once you announce your initial 53-man roster, it lets you know who made the team, who was cut, um, and then the following day, teams get to claim players on waivers. So, of course, you got your initial 53 man roster, but then the next day, you pretty much put your practice squad together. And as y'all noticed, I reported last week, streamed last week about us trading Jahan Dotson. Um, we had a wide receiver room full of wide receivers. We even brought back Martavis Bryant, who haven't been in the league for 6 years. He's just been bouncing, from alternate leagues to leagues, into ultimately getting on Dallas practice squad. And then he landed on our practice squad. So we had our initial 53-man roster. We're the only team who didn't put claims in for anybody, and we were second on the wire right behind the Carolina Panthers, and we didn't put a claim in for nobody. And there was guys out there to be getting. Caleb Farley got cut. We can use him in our cornerback room. What other? Kadarius Toney was cut. It's a lot of players, man, a lot of players, but we are fixated on the guys that we got. We are fixated on the guys that we signed, guys that we drafted, guys that unrestricted free agents that we had brought in. Undrafted free agents that we had brought in. So today, John Kahn announced our 53-man roster going in to this week's game. Starting with the offense, we got Terry McLaurin as starter. Uh, Rookie Brandon Coleman starting at left tackle. Left guard Nick Allegretti. Center Tyler Biotis. Right guard Sam Cosmi. Right tackle Andrew Riley. Tight end Zach Ertz. Wide receiver, we got Alameda Zacchaeus in the slot. Other starting wide receiver, Luke McCaffrey. Luke McCaffrey that made the starting lineup, y'all. Quarterback, rookie Jaden Daniels. Running back, Brian Robinson Jr. Now we're going with the backups. Noah Brown, Cornelius Lucas, Chris Paul, Michael Dieter, I'm sorry. Then we got Chris Paul again, so I guess he's going to be alternate on both guards. Trent Scott at offensive tackle. John Bates, along with Ben Sinnott. De'Ami Brown. Marcus Mariota. Austin Eckler. Drake Driscoll. Jeremy McNichols, and Brian Pringle. That's the offense for the Commissioners. For the Commanders. I'm sorry, I said the Commissioners, the Commanders. Defensive end, we got Cleveland Farrell starting. This is starters, y'all. Deron Payne, Jonathan Allen, Dorrance Armstrong, Dante Fowler Jr., Bobby Wagner, Frankie Louvu, Mike Sanworsteel, Benjamin St. Juste, Emmanuel Forbes Jr., Jeremy Chin, Quan Martin. And for the backups, we have Jamin Davis, Fedarian Mathis, Johnny Newton, Javante John Baptiste, Dominique Hampton, Michael Walker, Dominique Hampton, Noah Igbenogany, Michael Davis, Derek Forrest, Jeremy Reeves, Tyler Owens, and Percy Butler. Then we also got for special teams, Tress Way, Cade York, Tyler Ott, Brian Pingo, and Jamison Crowder, along with Alameda Zacchaeus as your returners. So, not bad, not bad. This is what we gave up Jahan Dotson for, y'all. Jahan Dotson couldn't beat these guys out for a roster spot. And then I have a stat here. Quarterbacks drafted number 1 overall are 0-14-1 in their first start since 2002. Shout out Yazers. 0-14-1. That's crazy. So a number 1 quarterback drafted overall has never won a debut in 22 years. Darnell King, what up, my boy? Happy birthday. My boy, don't panic. Where you been, man? Don't panic in here. All right, y'all. So let me name these quarterbacks for y'all. I gotta remind y'all, this is not RG3, because RG3 was drafted number 2. RG3 won his rookie debut against the Saints in 2012. Got to think he came second to Andrew Luck. So starting off with Derek Carr. Derek Carr is the only one who is the last quarterback who won. Sexy Nay. Derek Carr is the last quarterback who won, y'all. 2002, Houston Texans. After that, Carson Palmer, lost. Eli Manning, lost. 2005, Alex Smith, lost. 2007, Jamarcus Russell, lost. 2009, Matthew Stafford, lost. 2010, Sam Bradford, lost. 2011, Cam Newton, lost. 2012, Andrew Luck, lost. 2015, Jameis Winston, lost. 2016, Jared Goff, lost. 2018, Baker Mayfield, lost. 2019, Kyler Murray won, tied. 2020, Joe Burrow lost. 2021, Trevor Lawrence lost. 2023, Bryce Young lost. So that leaves it all up to Caleb Williams if this trend is going to keep going or he's going to break it. We shall see. Caleb plays against, let me see, who does Caleb play against week 1? He plays against the Tennessee Titans, which we'll see. I'm not too sure who Tennessee got over there. They cut Caleb Farley. They traded Kevin Byard, so I know he didn't go back. I'm not too sure who they got on their defense, if their defense is sold up like that. I know they got a lot of wide receiver help over there to help Will Levis. They don't have Derrick Henry no more, so I'm not too sure what they looking like over there. But I like what the Bears did to their roster. All they have to do is just plug Caleb in. Caleb just got to go out there and manage the game and do well. He don't have to go out there and be that game-changing quarterback like he was at USC. All he has to do is go out there and manage the game, and he'll be fine. Oh, shit, I got another super chat. Hold on. Let me see that. I didn't see that. Oh, Mike, that dude, appreciate you, bruh. Yeah, like and subscribe, y'all. Make sure y'all hit that like button, man. Yeah, so, yeah, man, I hope Caleb break that, man. He's, right now, the odds is even for him to win. You know, Vegas odds for my betting people out there. It's even. All right, y'all. So, as of Thursday, the San Francisco 49ers had not re-signed, but extended Brandon Ayuk. Y'all know we've been having Brandon Ayuk drama all year since February. We now in September. You know, all the trade demands, and you know he wanted the contract, and you know all of that old, you know, petty shit he was doing. He's finally accepted the extension that they offered. So he will be a 49er to 2028, y'all. But now it's starting to come out what teams was offering to get him. So the Browns offered the 49ers a second-round pick and a third-round pick along with Amari Cooper for Brandon Ayuk. God damn, it don't get no better than that. A third and a second and Amari Cooper for Brandon Ayuk. That's crazy, and they turned that down. Or Brandon Ayuk didn't want to go there. You know, it was ultimately up to Brandon Ayuk to accept wherever he was traded to. But he was very vocal that it was two places he wanted to go to. It was Pittsburgh and it was Washington. So, you know, he probably wasn't comfortable playing for Deshaun Watson. Didn't want to play with Deshaun Watson. And then I want to say Pittsburgh met San Francisco trade demands, and he ultimately didn't want to go to Pittsburgh, even though he said it right out his mouth on the Pivot podcast. He wouldn't mind playing with Mike Tomlin, but then he seen that quarterback situation with Russell Wilson and Justin Fields and was like, nah, I'm cool. I'd rather go to Washington and play with my best friend Jaden Daniel. But when it came to us, they was asking for way too much. They asked for a first-round pick from us, and then they said if they can't get a first-round pick, they want Terry McLaurin in exchange for Brandon Ayuk. And we was like, get the fuck out of here. Smoking rock. This news just came in. The Steelers and six-time Pro Bowler defensive end Cam Hayward have agreed to a 3-year, $45 million deal per Jeremy Fowler. So, old man Cam Hayward is staying in Pittsburgh for another 3 years. I also got Trent Williams news too. Trent Williams' new contract details. San Francisco 49ers and Trent Williams agreed to 3 years, $82.66 million, $48 million fully guaranteed, $29.69 signing bonus. Damn. So old man Trent Williams, who is 36 years old, will be in San Francisco till he's 39. Will he hang it up after that? We don't know. But the way that man plays and the way that he trains, I say he can play to his 40s until, something drastic happen, like maybe an injury, a bad injury that he can't shake. The older you get, these injuries are wear and tear on you. Okay. In other news, teams are unwillingly to try out 4-time Pro Bowler, free agent cornerback Xavier Howard due to off-field concerns and legal trouble. Howard is currently being accused of sending several sexual videos and photos of different women to a minor to get back at the women who wanted to have sex with him. This alleged event in which he sent explicit content to a minor boy happened back in June, and no teams have been in contact with Howard since. Steelers were a top candidate for Howard, and they even signed Sutton after his domestic battery incident. But they have seen a lose interest in 31-year-old. It's unsure to tell whether his career is near the end, but at his age and after this incident, it sure is trending that way. Man, that's crazy. See, so I want to say I heard something like Xavier Howard had like a few chicks pregnant at the same time, like 3-4 chicks or something like that. And now hearing this, it's like this dude is just out here reckless. But I mean, shit, look at him, look at Tyreek Hill. I guess that's a Miami thing, These dudes got money, so they going over there impregnating women and shit. So that is crazy though. I was wondering, I didn't know full-on details. I'm like, all right, a man get this woman pregnant, get with that woman pregnant. That's, that's his personal problem. That has nothing to do with, on the field. But I see why now. It's minor involved. This is kind of like revenge porn type shit. So yeah, he in steep waters, man. Other reports. The 49ers offered a third-round pick to the Broncos for Courtland Sutton and then would have dealt Brandon Ayuk to the Steelers, but the Broncos declined the offer. If I'm the Broncos, I would have declined that offer too. Nah, the 49ers are the king of finessing. You want to send me a third-round pick for my top wide receiver, but then when it comes to the Commanders, you asking for a first-round pick. Come on now. Make it make sense. Or are you asking for our wide receiver one? Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. I'm glad they declined that, though. I think Courtland Sutton will be out of Denver soon, though. We got good news, man. Well, let me give y'all the news first for if y'all missed this news. So, we had 49er news Thursday with Brandon Ayuk getting extended. Friday, we had 49er news with John Lynch joined the NFL committee, competitiveness committee. So he will be in that boardroom when they come up with, new rules to the league and everything. he will represent the 49ers. Um, and then Saturday, we had bad 49er news with Ricky Pearsall, rookie wide receiver, getting shot in the chest, riding a train on his way to a autograph signing, and attempted robbery. The attempted robber tried to rob him for his Rolex. End up shooting him, and then end up getting arrested for it too. Uh, so, I made a video earlier today. Y'all make sure y'all go check that out. It's called "What's Going On in San Francisco." Talking about the organization since they lost in the Super Bowl all the way up until now. And I gave out a shout out to Ricky Pearsall, sending him well wishes, hoping for a speedy recovery. And I read this. This came right after I ended the video. Ricky Pearsall was back in the weight room 48 hours after being shot in the chest. So I'm like, what? He's already in the weight room working out after he got shot? Like, hold on, bro. You need to slow down. Depending on where he got shot at in the chest, but it's a chest, bro. Like, your heart is close by. Like, chill. Take this time out to chill, bro. Like, a lot of y'all don't know he's been battling injuries all through training camp. So he hasn't been healthy. And now he's shot. And this dude is in the weight room. Like, who the fuck is he? Wolverine? But I don't know. Maybe it is the medicine because, not last season, the season prior, our rookie running back, Brian Robinson Jr., was shot twice in the leg. And he came back by week 3 and played, bro. So, it's crazy. It's crazy. Remember, he came out the tunnel to Mini-Man and, they had the big standing ovation for him. So, it's crazy. But shout out to Ricky Pearsall, man. It said, I talked to Ricky yesterday. He was actually in the weight room. His street cred has gone up tremendously around here. That's crazy. And it says, San Francisco wide receiver Ricky Pearsall was released from the hospital this afternoon as he continued to recover from a bullet wound to the chest. He and his family, along with the entire San Francisco organization, would like to thank the San Francisco Police Department, Emergency Medical Service, doctors, and staff at San Francisco General Hospital. So shout out to him, man. Shout out to him. He seemed like he's well. He's on a road to recovery. That's good, man. And then to stay on topic with the San Francisco 49ers, it says 49ers GM John Lynch has a tendency to whiff off of first-round picks and hit on later-round gems. So his first-round picks were Solomon Thomas, Reuben Foster, who's no longer in the league, Mike McGlinchey, Javon Kinlaw, Trey Lance. These are all first-round picks of the 49ers since, John Lynch been there. None of them dudes are currently on the team. Here's his late-round gems. George Kittle in the 5th round, Fred Warner in the 3rd round, Dre Greenlaw in the 5th round, Talanoa Hufanga in the 5th round, Brock Purdy in the 7th round. Interesting recipe for success. Now, I want to say something to this because it's not all just John Lynch. John Lynch is the GM, but Adam Peters was the assistant GM and the scout who went and scouted these players. He is responsible for George Kittle, Fred Warner, and Brock Purdy. The other two, you can give credit to John Lynch, but solely those are GM Adam Peters of the Washington Commanders picks. And as you can see, he had a hell of a draft this year with with our draft. Let's pivot to Travis Hunter, y'all. Have y'all been seeing this boy play lately? Well, he only played one game, but that one game, that boy went off, man. They got him going. You know, they making these before the season even start, bruh. The season hasn't even started yet, and they got mock drafts up already because college football has started, and we in week 2 of college football. So, you know, they got him falling to the Cardinals and shit like that. But we don't know where this guy gonna go. That's just one game. He had 3 touchdowns, and he only played 10 games so far since he been in Colorado. 10 games, y'all, and he played 1,173 snaps. Let me say that again. 1,173 snaps. That boy's crazy going both ways. He crazy, but that goes to show what type of dog he is. And then you got haters like C.J. Gardner-Johnson. Let me look up this tweet that C.J. Gardner-Johnson said. Let me go back because I had to retweet and say something to him about it because I felt like he was low key hating, man. He said, "I respect your perspective." This was his quoted tweet to RG3. Let me go back. Let me backpedal and say what RG3 put. RG3 tweeted, "Travis Hunter keeps showing that he can and he should play both ways, wide receiver and cornerback, in the NFL full time. Man has 7 catches for 132 and 3 touchdowns, wide receiver, and played 43 snaps on defense, making tackles and locking down his side of the field. He is a unicorn." C.J. Gardner-Johnson quote tweeted, "I respect your perspective, but bro, we grown men here. Ain't nobody going both ways cooking grown men. NFL is a different game, RG3. I love the young guy, great player, but NFL is a monster." I agree with some sentiments, but then it's players who could go both ways and play offense and defense. For instance, his coach, Deion Sanders, he did it. Deion Sanders did it, and he played punt return and kickoff return. So it can be done. You don't have to start both ways, but you can play both ways. Look at the 96 season. Look at the 96 Cowboys. Look what Deion did. You know what I'm saying? I remember that verbatim. I was 10 years old. I wanted to be like Deion. And after his first year there and they won the Super Bowl the next year, he was like he wanted to play both ways, and they let him. A-Line Media, thank you for the super chat. It says, "Salute Jovito." Man, I'm going to have to come over there too, man. The season is starting. I'm going to have to come over there and sit down with my boys. C.J. Gardner-Johnson is a dog. Very good safety. Very good cover corner. Slot man. Come down and hit. Very tough guy, but I think Travis Hunter can hold his own, man. He's a dog, but he's not Deion. Hey, he don't have to be Deion. Deion see himself in Travis Hunter, bro. That's why he's letting him do him. That's why he's a top prospect, bro. That's why he's gonna go top 5. And that's only after one game. We see what he did last year before Colorado State did dirty shit and then, took him out for several weeks. The dude was on to something special, man. It can be done. Deion played 2 ways, played 2 sports. Had, multiple careers going on at one time. So anything's possible in the NFL, man. Anything is possible, y'all. Let me see. What else do I got for y'all? What else do I got? Okay, NFL. $35 billion, the amount the American Gaming Association estimates will be wagered on the NFL this season. 35 billion. Golly. It's going to be an expensive football season. That's for damn sure. Okay, we did Cam Jordan. Oh, the Houston Texans has named Stephon Diggs a team captain. Shout out to Stephon Diggs. Crazy, go to another team and then, get become a team captain after you supposed to be this cancer, this diva over here, and this team don't appreciate you. But then you go over here to this new team and they show you, they embrace you. Not only do they love you, they and trade for you, they embrace you, and then they give you the team captain title. So he must not be that bad. When a wide receiver come out and say something, he's a diva. But let a quarterback come out and say something, he's passionate. So, I don't understand the double standard there. Maybe because I don't play quarterback. I never did play quarterback. Fantasy owners, if y'all haven't had fantasy yet, I know a lot of y'all have. I know a lot of y'all got draft tonight. FMW, we got a draft tomorrow. Zach Moff's been named running back 1 over there in Cincinnati. This is, I don't know why this is trending news, but Bucks head coach Todd Bowles still calls Washington Commanders the Redskins. I think if you find yourself just facing the rookie quarterback, the other 10 guys you are going to kill are going to kill you, so you are facing the Redskins. We don't look at it as facing the rookie quarterback. We're trying to beat the Redskins. Bowles played for the Redskins from 1986 to 1990 and 1992 and 1993. Yeah, he played DB for us, y'all. So you say Mickey Knox, HOV November 10th. We'll see y'all. November 10th. Who's that? Who's that? The Eagles or the Bears? Oh yeah, Rico Dowd named running back 1 too. Ohio Ties. We trying to get everybody in FMW to to join this league, but if not, Tiny's supposed to be hitting you up for you to join. So be on the lookout. He said you the first person he hitting up. Mac Wop's Crooked Eye. Sup, Oos? This is my YouTube account. The U all day. Ha ha. Shout out to my guy, man. This is my boy. We be talking about rugby all the time, man. He's a Miami Hurricanes fan. Shout out, man. Shout out to you too, man. You was, beat the brakes off the Florida Gators, man. I'm a Florida State fan. The U is our rivals, but I don't hate the U. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of my favorite players came from the U, like Ed Reed, Sean Taylor, rest in peace. Clinton Portis. I got Clinton Portis back here. Santana Moss back there. In high school, the U was the team, dog, but I always been a Florida State fan because, I'm a diehard Deion fan. So, Ricardo, UCLA all day. All right. UCLA ain't about to do shit as long as Eric Bieniemy is over there. Terrible. All right, y'all. So, let's get into week 1 schedule, y'all. And let's pick some winners and losers. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to ask y'all who y'all got. I need y'all feedback. Devin Hester too, man. Devin Hester was a dog. All right, so Thursday, game 1. Ravens and Chiefs. Me, personally, I'm going to go with the Ravens. Who y'all got? I got the Ravens. Let me see it. Ravens. Darius Howell, Ravens. No Limit Skin, Chiefs. Ohio Ties, Ravens. Okay. BJ, Chiefs. Vizzle, Chiefs. Darnell King, Ravens. I hate to say it, but Ravens. Okay. Trust that trust. Big trust. That's right. That's tough. McWaps, Crooked Eye, Ravens. All right, Yaz got the Chiefs. Okay, it looked like it's kind of split. All right, Ricardo got B more. Mike that dude Raven. Look like the Ravens might take it. All right. Uh, Friday, September 6th. Friday is gonna be cracking. I can't wait, man. I can't wait. I ain't gotta go to work. I ain't got no football practice to take my son to. I ain't got to do nothing but sit up and eat wings and have me a little sip. You know what I'm saying? And watch me some football on a Friday. We got Green Bay. We got the Eagles playing in Brazil. I got the Eagles in that one. Who y'all got? My cousin played for FSU. Bobby Meeks, rest in peace, man. Rest in peace, Bobby Meeks, man. Sorry to hear that. Tony Blanco, thank you for the $4.99. What's up, HOV? Big fan. My team is the Steelers. You think it was wrong that they made Russell RB1? I think so, man. I think they should have went with my boy Justin Fields, but Justin Fields is still having a problem processing his reads. So I think Russ is okay for now. If I'm y'all, I will simplify the playbook. Just let them dink and dunk. You run the ball. Y'all got two good running backs. Y'all got a good tight end. And y'all guys are good after the catch, man. So if I'm y'all, you know, throw it. You throw it in front of the hashes, bro, and then get them rack yardage. But don't let him try to be that guy throwing 30-yard bombs unless he really can. But ain't nothing wrong with Russ. I just think that Justin is more athletic. He still got his speed. He's still young. Russ on the other end, he's not the Russ of old. Go Pack Go for fantasy needs though. Yeah, I got Caleb Love. Like now, look, don't get him misunderstood. I got the Eagles winning the game, but I want it to be a good game. Like I want it to go down to the wire. I hope it's a shootout. I hope neither team shows any good defense. I got Saquon Barkley. I got Caleb Love. Caleb Love. Jordan Love. I keep saying Caleb Love. I got to get that dude's name out of my head, man. Pause. I'm a big North Carolina fan, and I hate that Caleb Love left us and went to Arizona. Fuck Caleb Love. But Jordan Love. I got Jordan Love. I got Luke Musgrave. I got Jalen Reed. Or is it Jalen Reed or Jaden Reed? Jaden Reed. So, yeah, I need all of them to ball out, man. I need all of them to ball out. Yeah, so we got the Eagles. Did y'all name who y'all got? Eagles, Packers, who y'all got? Oh, I got a question for you. Are you the best? Are you Scotty? You bet everyone in the race. I seen that, and all them dudes is slow. All them dudes are slow. I ain't ran full speed in 3 years, but I know I can beat all of them. All of them look like they was tired after that. Twisted Night, thank you for the $4.99. How you think my Raiders is going to do? Man, I think the Raiders should be solid, man. Again, my same sentiments with the Raiders as the Steelers. Don't overly depend on the quarterback, I guess the Raiders was comfortable letting Josh Jacobs walk, and y'all got a good thing with Zamir White there. You still got one of the best receivers in Devontae Adams. I think y'all beefed up y'all defense. I love y'all coach. I just hope y'all can make it all, come to fruition and win. Know what I'm saying? Win. I think the Raiders will be all right. I don't think y'all gonna make the playoffs, but I think y'all should be able to win some games. Y'all should be competitive. I look at the Raiders just like I look at my Commanders. I think maybe 7-8 games, missing the playoffs, but y'all gonna build on that, and then next season y'all get y'all quarterback. But I don't think the Raiders gonna be, as cheap. Sorry though, like some teams. Uh, the first game we got Sunday, we got Bills Cardinals. Uh, who we going with? I don't want to underestimate the Cardinals because I like what they doing on offense. Their defense always been tough, and I'm not too sure about the Bills letting all their wide receivers go and all their safeties go. Uh, and they getting old, man. They getting old on defense. So I might go with the Cardinals on this one. That might be my sleeper pick. Is the Cardinals. I see Bills. I seen somebody say Cardinals. Yeah, I see. King won. King beat who was it? Who that? He beat Mark Nasty. He beat AD Scotty. I'm like, man, I know King got a long stride though. Like, King 6'4", so he got that long ass stride, but it was slow as shit though. It was slow as shit. I know I get him. My Saints beat the Cardinals. Cardinals for sure. Darius Howe. Sexy Nate said Cardinals for sure. Bills out of there. Bills, but the Cardinals not no pushovers. That's right. BJ said we suck. All right, next game. We got the Patriots and the Bengals. Said Keem a whole outside linebacker. All Lawrence Taylor dish. Yeah, man. I think Lawrence Taylor can beat Keem right now running. Shout out my boy Keem though, man. That's crazy. Keem out here still beating fools. Younger than him. All them niggas is younger than Keem too. Bengals by 2 points. Okay, Bengals. Everybody got Bengals for sure. Bengals, even if Jamar Chase play or not, I got Bengals, man. And I think they gonna extend Jamar Chase maybe like the day before or the day of. Watch, that's crazy. Watch. Friday come. Jamar Chase should be signed. Mac Wop, Crooked Eye. Who you got in the race out of the ladies? Out of the ladies, I'm taking Barbie over everybody. I think Barbie faster than everybody there. No, Barbie works out. Heather works out. Illa works out. Court works out. Worm don't do nothing but eat. But I think, you know, I think Barbie got it. Barbie in hella shape. Next game, we got the Vikings versus the Giants. I'm going Giants on this one. I'm going Giants, y'all. Who y'all got? Gina got wheels but no balance. Yeah, Gina shouldn't run no more. She shouldn't run no more, man. I know that shit hurt. That nigga Flacco beat her in them sandals too. That nigga sandals was flopping. That nigga said Illa booty too heavy. Right. Vikings. You got Vikings even with Sam Darnold? Alright, yeah, I'm going NY, y'all. Then we got the Titans versus the Bears. I'm going with the Bears. Who y'all got? Screwston G said Giants. Mickey Knox said the Bears. Yeah, Court got wheels, but I don't know if she's faster than Barbie, though. Barbie got a long stride, too. Barbie tall, y'all. Barbie like 5'9". The Bears for sure. See what Kello gonna do for sure. All right, we got the Panthers versus the Saints. Now this one of them tricky divisional games. You don't know who to go with. Both teams, sorry. But But I'm going Saints on this one. I'm going Saints. Oh, Ohio Tide said Panthers. Panthers. Bryce is sleeper this year. Visual says Saints, Saints, Panthers. Okay, it look pretty even. Equinox, Panthers, Saint, Card. Gonna go crazy this year. BJ said Dookie Bo. Mike that dude. All right, Saints. Jamon Allen. All right, Ricardo said NO. All right. Bryce up next. I think this is gonna be Bryce. It's gonna be a good year for Bryce, especially with David Canales there too. Uh, I want to see my boy do good. Know what I'm saying? I want to see him prosper in that head coaching position, and I hope he be a head coach for a long time. I've been seeing his grind for a long time. Uh, since I was in high school, and he was a position coach, and then he was coaching the JV, and then my first college I went to, he went there and was an OC, and they won. You know, the championship there for the junior colleges. Uh, and he made his way all the way up the ranks, and now he in the league. He did his job as a position coach, and then as an offensive coordinator. Now he's a head coach for the Carolina Panthers. So I hope he do good, man. I just don't think it's gonna be week one though. All right, we got the Steelers versus the Falcons. Kirk Cousins, Kyle Pitts, Bijan Robinson, Drake London, Darnell Mooney, Mika Fitzpatrick, Cam Hayward, T.J. Watt, Highsmith. Ooh, this gonna be a fade, y'all. This gonna be a fade, man. But give me the Steelers, though, man. Give me the Steelers. You know, yeah, I think TJ gonna be chasing Kirk Cousins' ass all in that backfield, man. This should be a good one too. This is a Florida game. You got the Jaguars versus the Dolphins. Uh, I'm going with the Dolphins, but I think it's gonna be a good one. I think it's gonna be a good one, y'all. I'm going with the Dolphins on that one. This should be another good one, another divisional game. Colts versus the Texans. Colts being at home. AFC South divisional game, but give me the Texans, man. Give me the Texans. I'm going with the Texans, y'all. Ohio Tide said Texans. Okay. Scrooston G, I know you going for them Texans. Mike, that dude said Texans. Mickey, okay. Darnell. I see you, my boy. All right, Texans it is. Next game is the 1 o'clock games here. So y'all over there on the East Coast, all of y'all games is at 1 o'clock, and then our 1 o'clock games is y'all 4 o'clock games. So our 1 o'clock game, first one, Las Vegas Raiders versus LA Chargers. Here in LA, SoFi about to go up, full of Raiders fans. It's about to be crazy. Raiders about to take over. The Raiders gonna get their first dub of the season, first week. I'm going with the Raiders against the Chargers. I just don't know who the Chargers got yet, man. I ain't even looked at their depth chart. You know what I'm saying? I just know they don't have no Keenan Allen, no Jared Everett. What's the big tight end they had? Parham. No Austin Eckler. No Mike Williams. No Keenan Allen. No nobody. They got a bunch of Ravens rejects. J.K. Dobbins and Gus Edwards. Oh yeah. He said I'm with San Diego. I be having to catch myself and not call them San Diego. They need to take their ass back to San Diego, man. They got linemen. That's it. They got probably one of the best offensive lines in the league. Grip Dog say, hey, watch your mouth, ho. Oh, man. I'm going with the Raiders, though, man. The next game, we got Denver Broncos versus Seattle Seahawks. Seattle Seahawks about to wear their throwbacks. Shrimp Life, my boy, what's the deal? Said he just got off. Uh, Seahawks wearing their throwbacks, man. I think the Seahawks gonna get them, man. I'm going with the Seahawks over the Broncos. Uh, Tommy says it's over for FSU. Yeah, man. We not ranked as of today. You know, we would have to we would have to run the table for us to make that 12 team college playoff. But you know, it is what it is. We got fucked over for us to be trashed the next season. So I'm seeing Broncos. I'm packing shit out by my Chargers. Ah. Hey, I got a gang of homies that's Charger fans, man, but y'all just can't get right, man. Chargers don't always be that, you know, that JV team to the Rams here. All right, and then we got another good one, y'all. We got the Cleveland Browns versus the Dallas Cowboys. Cleveland Browns versus the Dallas Cowboys. I'm interested to see who y'all got, man. I know Stoner's Committee, what's going on? My God. I want to see who y'all got, man. I'm taking Cleveland. Ohio Tide said Dallas by 20. I don't know, bro. Cleveland got the best defense in the league. Dallas ain't about to whoop on Cleveland like that. The Arlington Cowboys. So the only thing that's a wobbler for me is how Deshaun is going to look. You feel me? It's because it's ultimately up to him how he's going to look. It's no Nick Chubb, right? No Nick Chubb. So those two things right there, you know, may be two vocal points for Cleveland. But then you got to think. CeeDee Lamb just got to Dallas. Rialto Biz, what's going on? He just got to Dallas. You know, he missed all the training camp. You know, you don't know what type of shape he in. He might be rusty. And then you going up against Martin Emerson, and you going up against what's my boy name? Ward. Can't think of his first name, but you know, Ward, the cornerback. You got Myles Garrett. You know, this defense is stacked, y'all. This was my defense in fantasy last year. And they got some dogs over there. They got some dogs and they hungry. Denzel Ward, there we go. Thank you. Denzel Ward. So we will see. This will be you know, I'm just glad Dallas ain't got the Giants week 1 to smack up. You feel me? They give them New York Giants every year for them to get a confidence boost, because they know they always little homie the Giants. You feel me? They always kicking the Giants in the ass like, get out of here, week 1. And you know that Juan Thornhill too, the safety, yeah, you know, cracking shit. But we gonna see. Then you got my Commanders in Tampa Bay. You feel me? And y'all, I'm only projecting us to win 7-8 games this year. Remember, y'all heard it here. So if we only win 7 games, I don't need y'all all on my neck, because I expect to only win 7 games. If we do anything, you know, if we do anything over 7 games, we exceeded our expectations and we will be okay. You feel me? But I think we gonna surprise a lot of people in this week 1 game against Tampa Bay. You know, we did a good job not showing too much in these preseason games. Everybody that's starting is healthy. Everybody's been there. It wasn't no contract disputes. Ain't been no injuries. Ain't no drama in our building. Uh, this is a fresh start, a brand new start for pretty much a brand new organization again, y'all. This is the Commanders 2022. We got a new owner. We got a new GM, new coaching staff, 35 new players. Feel me? We lead the league in a full roster turnaround with 65% of our roster being new. So, with that being said, I think we've been doing a good job keeping everything in house, not showing too much. I think we show it all right here week one, and then we'll be the talk of week one. Before we up here and we go down. So I'm going with us week one, y'all. Sunday night, we got a fade. This is a rematch of last year's divisional round. Was it divisional round or was it wild card with the Rams? It was wild card. Rams and the Lions. Rams and the Lions. Who y'all going with? I'm going with the Lions. He said just making sure they didn't change the division. Lions, okay. Ohio ties say Lions. Lions for the win. No limit skin, okay. Lions might win 14 games this year. I won't say that much, but they'll be, I say a good 12 games for the Lions. 11 games. They need to play. All right, Sexy Nate said Rams. Hey, y'all, don't sleep on the Rams, though. The Rams is going to be all right, even though they don't have Aaron Donald. They got Jared Verse. They got Brendan Fisk. They got Cam Crow over there. They didn't did some things to their defense, man. Need Gibbs to go off, Jameer to go off for fantasy. Yeah, I had him last year. Man, I wish I had him this year. He said he'd be good for week one, too. He had a hamstring injury all camp. He said he's good to go week one. Vizzle said, don't sleep on us. I'm not asleep. And then y'all got another receiver, too, man. That's another sleeper. You ain't slick, Vizzle. What's his name? I can't think of his goddamn name. Is it Nottingworth or something? Let me see. Let me see if I can look it up. Let me see if I can find his name. Witherton, is that it? Let me see, is that it? Yeah, that's it. Jordan Withington. Hey, him, Cup, Nakua. Oh my gosh, dog. It's about to be like trying to chase after little toddlers and shit all around the field, man. These dudes is little, speedy. They got lateral speed. Oh my gosh, y'all gonna be doing all these fucking drag and underneath routes and all kind of crossing routes. Oh my gosh, man. I can see it's gonna be a headache. It's gonna be a headache, but it's gonna be good to see. I wish I had any of those players on fantasy. Unfortunately, I don't. And then our last game of the week, we have Monday Night Football. We got the Jets. Oh yeah, Quorum too, for sure. Our run game gonna be deadly, yeah. Quorum and my other boy from last year, what's his name? Damn, why can't think about nobody's name right now? Y'all starting running back. Kyron Williams. We got the 49ers and we got the Jets, y'all. This should be a good game. You got Aaron Rodgers back. Hopefully, he doesn't play only 4 plays like last year. He actually get through this one, but he's playing against a better defense with 49ers. Nick Bosa and them chasing after him. Uh, but this should be a good one, man. Jets defense is good, and I think they gonna give problems to the 49ers, man. So I'm going with the Jets, y'all. I'm going with the Jets. Uh, offense, offensively they stacked. Defensively they stacked. I think Brees Hall gonna be one of them top backs this year, along with Saquon and Bijan Robinson. I think you go ahead and put Brees Hall in there. I think Aaron Rodgers is gonna be the same Aaron Rodgers. Uh, Garrett Wilson gonna be a dog. Uh, I'm not sure about the 49ers just yet. Trent Williams just now in the building. I think he's about to practice for the first time today. Uh, Brandon Ayuk about to practice for the first time today. These guys been going all off season, so I'm going with the Jets. I think uh, they got some catching up to do. So yeah, with that, I'm taking the Jets. Deal. I was pardon sign up, nigga. Oh, what's up? Okay. Sorry, y'all. It's T-Rail texting. Okay, former Chiefs wide receiver Kadarius Toney is visiting the Seahawks. Okay. Oh shit, let me see this. What These are the NFL players that have been recently shot. Tank Dell, I forgot about Tank Dell, was shot. I want to say not too long after the season ended. Tank Dell, Ricky Pearsall, recently. Brian Robinson Jr., Rashay Caldwell. Damn, Rashay Caldwell. That nigga ain't been in the league, nigga, damn near a decade. All right, this is a quote from Josh Jacob that wants the ultimate underdog story. This is Good Morning Football reporting that Josh Jacobs said, "I never wanted to be the guy that joined the dominant team. I want to be the guy that beats the dominant team." Yeah, same here, same here. Oh, hold on, y'all. My sister said go over the first 6 picks. Kid, you late. You tardy. So first game we picked the Ravens. Second game we picked the Eagles. Third game, it was a split between the Cardinals and the Bills. Fourth game was the Bengals. Fifth game was the Giants. Sixth game was the Bears. He said Josh Jacobs went to Alabama. Fuck out of here. And he was part of that stable too. They had a stable of backs back then too. Man, what's going on with Terrence Marshall, y'all? For y'all who remember Terrence Marshall from LSU, he has been released from the Carolina Panthers. Hasn't been picked up yet by anybody. Has he fallen off? Remember, he was on that team with Justin Jefferson and Jamar Chase and Joe Burrow, but he hasn't done nothing since he's been in the league, man. So I don't know if he's falling off or what. What's this? What's today? The 2nd? Okay, yeah. So my son has a game on Saturday. All right, y'all. Before we get out of here, I got 2 more things. So I got C.J. Stroud uh, talking about his focus. C.J. Stroud main focus is on his family and his last name. C.J. Stroud heard how much Harden was being paid just to play the game he loves, which completely changed Stroud's aspect. So C.J. Stroud went to say, uh, after he heard about James Harden contract, he said, "I stopped going to parties. I wanted to change my family's dynamic, and my last name, I wanted it to mean something." So my boy got a different type of focus right now, which is not bad because everybody his age is young, want to go out, want to have the jury, and just look at his teammate Tank Dell, want to be in the club and end up getting shot. So clubs ain't always the best thing, man. You know what I'm saying? C.J. Stroud seemed like a humble young man. You know what I'm saying? And I wish him all the best. I wish his dream comes true. All right, so before we get out of here, I want to go over every NFL's team last playoff win. Some of y'all about to have the emoji. I know I am. Because some of these teams is embarrassing, y'all. It's just embarrassing. So, Kansas City Chiefs, 2023, of course. San Francisco 49ers, 2023. As of last year, the Lions, 2023. Baltimore Ravens, 2023. Tampa Bay, 2023. Buffalo Bills, 2023. Green Bay Packers, 2023. Houston, Texas, 2023. Philadelphia Eagles, 2022. Cincinnati Bengals, 2022. Dallas Cowboys, 2022. New York Giants, 2022. Jaguars, 2022. LA Rams, 2021. New Orleans Saints, 2020. Cleveland Browns, 2020. Tennessee Titans, 2019. Seattle Seahawks, 2019. Minnesota Vikings, 2019. New England Patriots, 2018. San Diego, see, there we go. LA Chargers, 2018. Indianapolis Colts, 2018. Atlanta Falcons, 2017. Pittsburgh Steelers, 2016. Denver Broncos, 2015. Carolina Panthers, 2015. Arizona Cardinals, 2015. Chicago Bears, 2010. New York Jets, 2010. Washington Commanders, 2005, y'all. Fuck. Las Vegas Raiders, 2002. And the Miami Dolphins, 2000. God damn. God damn. We fucking suck. All right, Naomi D'Amato, Detroit crashing out on everybody. Thank you for the super chat. Kiba, thank you for the super chat. All right, y'all. Where we at? We at 73, set about to be 74 minutes. And it's 3:34. I got to go pick up my babies. My son got football practice, so, I got to go do my thing. I will be going live. So what's this week? It's Tuesday. When holidays fall on a Monday, it always throw me off. So Apollo about to go live. So it's Tuesday, Wednesday. Okay, I'm a community Thursday. I'm gonna have to leave community. I'm gonna have to come home, watch the game, so we can have post-game pull-up Thursday night, and we can talk about the game Thursday night, talk about what we saw, go in depth about everything, how excited we going to be for having football. So, yeah, man, so appreciate y'all for pulling up today. This was a good stream. Thank y'all for y'all cooperation. Thank y'all for the super chats. Y'all showed out on the super chats today. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all share this video. Uh, yeah, man, and I see y'all Thursday night, man. I can't wait to see y'all again. Make sure y'all come back here. All right, bring y'all asses back here Thursday night after the game, cause we gonna talk about it. All right. Thanks to y'all, man. Welcome to Pull Up Gang Ohio Ties, man. Ohio Ties, thank you, man. Thank you for becoming a member too, bro. Appreciate that. We out of here.